So here are the Titans now for their first drive.
He's there.
Gonna throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Now it's Jackson. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Boy, fingers crossed here first. He threw the interception the last time out, his first drive of the season here in the opening week. So now he's got to try to erase that memory and move on here, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Jackson to throw. Goes to the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jackson. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So hard from the cloud like a minute. Zeke's on the Commanders. What? No, on the Cardinals. There we go. Oh, I'm hitting more on the streak.
Now Jackson
Not hitting you on the streak. Catch that. Oh my God, I hit you on the streak. You can't catch.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone
I'm
in
running
this
it.
game.
I'm gonna get the first.
Jackson
Don't need help.
sliding out of the pocket.
My God.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there.
Pass. Oh my God.
A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Steps away.
No way.
But it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game is going, and the few of the runs he's made along the way.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Where are you, Okonkwo?
But it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm letting him run the streak. I'm letting Hop run the streak. I'm letting Hop run the streak. I told you I'm letting. No! I just get blitzed. I just get blitzed. I just get blitzed. Hop, you're running the. Hop needs to run the streak. Baby. Yeah. Actually, my favorite play. Yeah. I always. Right there. Dime.
He's got his target. That's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop. And that's excellent job by the big fellas up front.
That was good, chat.
First down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They go play action with Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggling to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Rolling to his right. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there, H.
I can get it gone in a blink. Money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause her that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the money in the middle, boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. Money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if you tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did tell me who the was stopping us, the options keep popping up. Cops trying to lock us up when it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. In the open all the chakras up the
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Washington Commanders. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
That's good chat. Let's get into this game. 20 reviewers. Thank you.
What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that.
What's good, Verona?
You don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing.
What's good, Robert?
They have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already
What's good, Just Mikey?
You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt.
Oh my God. Thanks for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid. And
you good, chat? Let's go, let's go. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the 1,000 bits for a home now. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
They go play action now.
What's good, Robert? Yeah, I'm gonna cook him. Cut down. Yeah. Let's go, Mark.
Dropped it to 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. $10 done now. Appreciate you.
First and 10, it's
Cook on for me? Okay. Watch. Watch him in the middle, bro. Oh my God. No. Alright, watch this.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers.
Oh my god, you hit stick me now with Jair?
On the catch there. He couldn't get
Alright.
second down. Now Jackson.
You thought? Oh, wide.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Let's go, chap.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
200 here, so let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
And he gets this one inside the 15.
Who let me
just a
cook?
yard or two shy of the 10.
Who let me
Find
cook?
A lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Here's Jackson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Out to his left. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off, too? Orchestrate the drive and then let everybody know exactly who the guy is on the field you've got to watch on every play. Finishes it off with a touchdown run.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 6 now. Now Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Adafe Owe there on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. A check down here to Jones. So no gain on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. 6-0 our score after 1. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Yeah, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
10 cycles.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Charge. Like you've been here before.
Jones again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them.
And this time he is in. Aaron Jones taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that, Charles, a big decision there on 4th and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all. He looked at it as belief. Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and deliver. And they do.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure met.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And he's brought down all the way back in the end zone. My goodness, that's going to be a safety.
Normally we think about big swings and scores before a half. We think offense, but this time, their defense made the play. Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
Here comes Reed. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go. Come on, focus, boys, focus. Oh. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good ball, you got this. Let's go.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Love. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. A jet sweep, Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
Again, 11 yards. It's fourth down.
On the double. Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Musgrave's got it out right. And he's unable to get away. They stop him at the line on 4th and 2. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. That's going deep for Bateman. And this is incomplete. Oh, looked like he had pretty good line on him. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Play action. It's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Throw caught by Musgrave. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. 2nd and goal from the 1. Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over at the 41.
Well, timing is everything.